Yo, what's good, Jets Nation? This is Richie from Jets Media, and in this video, I'm going to be breaking down some film of Quinnen Williams and Mekhi Becton, and at the end, I will be breaking down Sam Darnold's touchdown. This is my first time heading into the film room on Jets Media, and I'm really excited. I had a lot of fun recording this, and before we get into the video, I just want to mention that I finally got some merch. You see it hanging up right there. It's a nice black t-shirt with the Jets Media logo on the pocket, and then it's a big logo on the back. It's going to be available on my website eventually. It's not up yet, but don't worry, I'm going to have a lot of things up on the store. It's going to be jetsmedia.shop. So with that being said, I'll let you guys know when it's up there and when you guys can go check it out. It's going to be, these t-shirts are going to be $15, and I'm going to have a lot of other stuff as well up on there. So with that being said, let's jump right into the film review, breaking down Quinnen Williams, Mekhi Becton, and Sam Darnold's touchdown. All right, guys, so we're going to start off with a defensive tackle, Quinnen Williams' day against the San Francisco 49ers. This first play I want to talk about, he's lined up right in front of the center, as you guys can see, and he's going to explode off the line of scrimmage and go right to the right guard and throw him off immediately and tackle the running back for a tackle for a loss. So let's take a look. You see, this is what we saw from Quinnen Williams all throughout Alabama, and we were waiting to see it. You know, obviously he's been inconsistent so far throughout his rookie season, but this year in year two, he did not show up against Buffalo, but San Francisco, we saw a different Quinnen Williams. This is the Quinnen Williams that Jets fans have been waiting for. This is the Quinnen Williams that we have been, waiting to break out, because he's a third overall pick for a reason, and this one play shows you how explosive he can be. He explodes off the line, he throws the right guard off of him, finds the running back, and wraps him up with Jordan Jenkins for a loss. That is what we want to see at a consistent basis. So this is the same play in slow motion. You see how he just immediately sheds the right guard. He's looking at the running back. He has his eyes on him, and he just throws him to the ground. That's what we want to see from Quinnen Williams in the run game for sure. Next play I want to talk about is another run stopping play. So he was dominant in the run and dominant in the pass. So that is a good sign, because we need Quinnen Williams to be both, especially at a third overall pick. We need you to be stopping the run and getting to the quarterback. So this is just another example of him getting run stop. He explodes off the line, takes the offensive lineman with him, and he has his eyes on the running back, and he tackles him right there. I think that was a 1-yard gain. And this next play, I think this is the sack on Jimmy Garoppolo. Yes, it is. So Quinnen Williams is lined up right in front of Trent Williams. He's going to go right into that right guard and completely obliterate him. Watch this. Boom. Run to the legs. Boom. And this right here is what Jets fans, including myself, have been waiting for. If Quinnen Williams can get consistent at getting to the quarterback like this, up the middle, it's going to unlock this defense. I know we have a lot of problems around the defense. We have a lot of missed tackles. The secondary is not looking good. But if Quinnen Williams can get to the quarterback consistently, up the middle, it's going to open up this defense into another level. All we need is an edge pressure, and it's going to be a different ballgame. I'm telling you. I mean, look at this play. Quinnen Williams hasn't done this in the NFL yet. This is his first time really just shedding someone off, and he kept saying that he kept, putting on more muscle. He's more confident this year, and we were waiting to see that against Buffalo. He really didn't show up, but this game, he showed what he's been doing this offseason, and this play right here is a perfect example of that. So this next play is another run stopping. I'm pretty sure it is a tackle for loss. He completely obliterates the offensive lineman, finds the running back, and throws him to the ground like a rag doll. This is what we want to see from Quinnen right here. Watch him explode off the line, take the right guard with him, and just find the tackle. Boom. Throws him to the ground like he's playing WWE wrestling. I mean, he just takes him and throws him across his hips. Boom. And you just love to see that from Quinnen, because we've been waiting to see him become dominant. And all throughout the offseason, all he says in his press conference, I'm coming in here, I want to dominate the league, I know I can dominate. He says he has all the confidence in the world, but we just haven't seen it. And we can finally see what number 95 can do in the New York Jets. And if he can continue this throughout the season, and he can finish the season with multiple sacks, multiple tackles for a loss, and we can be happy with Quinnen Williams as our future defensive tackle, that's going to be huge for this Jets defense. This is the same play in slow motion. Just notice how he takes the right guard with him, and he keeps his eyes on the running back. And he makes sure his hips are squared. He finds him, wraps him up, throws him, Tevin Coleman to the ground. Boom. It's just beautiful, beautiful football right there. Greg Williams is a big reason why I think Quinnen Williams is destined to break out this year. He's a perfect coach for that. Now, this is definitely Quinnen Williams' best play of the game. This is like Aaron Donald. I mean, I'm not comparing him to Aaron Donald, but what Aaron Donald does, he disrupts plays. He's like a wrecking ball. He just completely blows up a play. So watch Quinnen Williams up the middle. Here he is right here. And he's just going to completely blow this play up. Look at that. I mean, that is absolutely insane. That just is not, that does not happen every single play. That does not happen with every single player. This is an Aaron Donald type play. If he can start doing this once a game or just do this at a consistent basis by any means, I mean, that is called dominance. The definition of dominance is exactly this play. So let's look at it from the different angle. So watch him right here. He's going to start here, and he's literally immediately just going to blow up the play and be a wrecking ball down the middle and force a fumble. Unfortunately, he does not get the ball, but look at this. This is what we've been waiting for. This is why Quinnen Williams was a 3rd overall pick in the draft. Look at that. Are you kidding me? And he tries to get to the ball. Look, his arm is waiting to get to the ball. He unfortunately cannot get there. But if he was able to reel that ball in and secure it, and it was a turnover on downs, that would have been even crazier. But Quinnen Williams, man, he had a breakout game. This is what Jets fans have been waiting for 2 years. And he's destined to have a breakout season this year. I'm really excited, and hopefully he can just build off of this game and prove that he was worth a 3rd overall pick. Because I know a lot of Jets fans have been worried, like, is Quinnen Williams going to be the next Leonard Williams? Because that would be a nightmare. So Quinnen Williams, excellent day against the San Francisco 49ers. Let's hope he can build off of this and have a great second year in the NFL. All right, guys, next up is rookie left tackle Mekhi Becton. As we know, he has been killing it his first 2 games, so I'm going to dissect his best plays against San Francisco. Starting off, this was his matchup against Nick Bosa. Obviously, we know Nick Bosa unfortunately went down with an injury, so we did not get to see the full Nick Bosa versus Mekhi Becton. But look at this. Right there, Nick Bosa is coming off the line hot. I mean, you see Nick Bosa explode off the line of scrimmage, and Mekhi Becton's patient, and his feet are active. He's sitting back. He's an anchor. Boom. Right there, you see Mekhi Becton just sit back and just use his 365 pounds of strength to just become a wall. And Nick Bosa can't go anywhere. He literally can't. It gives Sam Darnold enough time to find Chris Hogan for a first down. So that was a really good play from Mekhi Becton there, and he really is solidifying that blind side for Sam Darnold. He gave up no sacks. He had no penalties. He had multiple pancakes. Here's another example of him going up against Nick Bosa. He completely throws Nick Bosa into the ground. I mean, this is what you want to see from Mekhi Becton, especially going up against a premier pass rusher in Nick Bosa. Watch him just sit back. He's coming at him, and Nick Bosa gives him a nice move, and he tries to go inside, but Mekhi just extends his arms, and throws him into the ground. I mean, that's what you want to see from Mekhi Becton. Let's see it again in slow motion. He just sits back. Nick Bosa does a nice move, tries to go inside on Sam, but Mekhi recovers beautifully and throws him into the crowd, and now he's in the middle of everybody, in the middle of the whole crowded offensive line, in the trenches. Like, that's what you want to see from Mekhi Becton, especially going up against Nick Bosa, completely throwing him to the ground. Great job from the rookie right there. Next play is another good pass protection play right here. He's just, this isn't the best. It's not flashy or anything, but this is just an example of Mekhi Becton solidifying that left tackle spot, right? Darnold gets the ball out quick, so he doesn't really hold on to the ball too long, so it's not really that much of a protection, but still, I mean, watch Mekhi just keep his hands on him, and whenever Mekhi gets his hands on a player, it seems like they cannot get off of him. So far in 2 games, Mekhi's lit up 1 sack and had 1 penalty, so this is just excellent from a rookie left tackle. This next play is the first Mekhi Becton pancake of the day, so watch him right here. You guys saw this all over Twitter, but he just completely obliterates this guy and throws him to the ground with ease. And this is a defensive lineman, and it is just so beautiful to watch. Let's watch from this angle. Boom, throws him to the ground. The best part about this is Mekhi gets up, and he's hyped. Look at him. Look at him. He's definitely saying to the sideline, run behind me. I mean, are you kidding me? Are you watching what I'm doing over here? I'm literally throwing these guys to the ground. He gets up. He's pumping his fist. Run behind me. Let's go. Let's go. I'm the big ticket. As Baldy would say, Highway 77, man. This is insane. Just watch him right here explode off the line of scrimmage. Right when he gets his hands on him, he doesn't stand a chance. Boom. to the ground with ease. I mean, watch it from the perspective of number 92 right here. Watch him the whole time. Watch him get up, and then right when he meets Mekhi, he's on the ground. It's just insane. I mean, I personally have never seen an offensive lineman dominate this much in the trenches. Here it is in slow motion. He just gets his hands on him, extends his arms. It's a one-arm push too, which is even crazier. He gets two hands on him, but he throws him with his right arm to the ground with ease. Mekhi is literally insane. He's so young. This is a rookie left tackle we're talking about. This is not an established veteran that the Jets signed. This is a young 21, 22-year-old. Look how hyped he is. That's what you want to see. Now, this next play is another pancake from Mekhi Becton. This one is going up against a defensive back, so it's not that impressive, but still, if Mekhi can get into the second level on an end around here, Josh Malone's going to come around here. Watch Mekhi go up against him right here. Ready? It's just beautiful to watch. It really is just awesome football. Boom, throws him to the ground, swallows him. I remember when I watched this play live, I did not see Mekhi Becton. Obviously, I was watching the football. I saw Josh Malone get the ball, and then right when Josh Malone gets here, I remember just seeing Mekhi Becton on the floor with the 49er below him, and I'm like, uh-oh, I think Mekhi Becton just swallowed somebody. And that's when I tweeted, guys, I think Mekhi Becton just murdered somebody. And I did not get to see it, obviously, real time, but this is just such great football to see. I mean, we haven't really had an offensive tackle do this, I mean, at least in my lifetime. The Brickashaw Ferguson was excellent at pass protecting. He was a durable rock. But he wasn't throwing guys around like this as a rookie. I'll tell you guys that much. I mean, what we have in Mekhi Becton is really special, and this is just the beginning with Mekhi Becton. Here's the other angle. You can't really see it because he goes off screen, but still, watch him explode off the line of scrimmage. All right, who am I getting? Number 24, you are about to die. Boom, to the ground. We can't see it, but all of a sudden you see Josh Malone come. Mekhi Becton, oh, what is he going to do? He gets back up. You're going back to the ground. I'm pretty sure he pushes him again, but now, to finish off the Mekhi Becton film, let's watch Sam Darnold's touchdown to Braxton Berrios. This was excellent pass protection from Mekhi Becton, and obviously an insane throw from Sam Darnold. Watch Mekhi. Watch him. I mean, Greg Van Roten completely blows his assignment, and that's how that's how Sam Darnold gets pressure. But Mekhi Becton is holding on to his guy, and there's no way this guy's getting to Sam Darnold. And that's just beautiful pass protection. And watch Sam Darnold throw a beautiful ball to Braxton Berrios. That play was just absolutely insane. Let's see it from the other angle. So just watch number 77 right here. He literally sits back. Number 95 does not stand a chance. He's pointing out Sam Darnold. Look at that pocket he has right now. Greg Van Roten gets beat up the middle, but Mekhi is staying on his guy. Sam Darnold escapes, and he rotates with him. He makes sure that he does not even touch Sam still. I mean, that's just beautiful blocking. But now let's go to Sam Darnold for a sec. I know this is not a Sam Darnold video, but watch this throw from Sam. This was absolutely insane. On the run to his left, boom, to Braxton Berrios. This is what Sam Darnold's capable of. This is why Sam Darnold is my franchise quarterback. I understand he hasn't looked good consistently in the pocket, but his talent throwing on the run is unmatched. This is a Patrick Mahomes type throw. This is a Carson Wentz in his prime type throw. I know Wentz is not playing well, but Wentz's MVP season, this is what he did. I mean, look, to his left, he squares his shoulders and anticipates the throw. Look, it looks like a bad throw, but all of a sudden you see Braxton Berrios come out of nowhere. His anticipation on the money. We need to get Sam Darnold a better coach. We need to get him in a system that fits him perfectly, because it really scares me that the Jets are ruining him, because this throw right here just shows you how talented Sam Darnold is. This is just a ridiculous ball. The anticipation, the timing. When he throws this ball, Braxton Berrios, look how far away Braxton is. Those are his little feet. This is where the ball is. The anticipation is absolutely remarkable. Touchdown, Braxton Berrios. So that does it for this film review of Quinnen Williams and Mekhi Becton, and to finish it off, Sam Darnold. If you guys enjoyed this video, this is my first time making a film review, so make sure you smash that like button, comment down below if you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Let's go Jets! Peace.